Ask away. Mastering the art of asking for examples in English debates and discussions. Hello there, language learners. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of English debates and discussions. One key skill we will focus on today is asking for examples. Examples play a pivotal role in making any argument or statement clear and concrete. This video will guide you through the art of asking for examples, and we promise you that this skill will significantly enhance your English listening and speaking abilities. Firstly, let's understand why asking for examples is important in debates and discussions. When we ask for examples, we are essentially seeking clarity or proof. It helps in better understanding the context of the discussion and adds depth to your conversations. This skill is not only useful in debates, but in daily conversations, meetings, presentations, and interviews as well. Next, we're going to look at some useful phrases and expressions you can use when asking for examples. These phrases will not only make your English sound more natural, but they'll also enable you to actively participate in discussions and debates. 1. Could you give an example of that? This is a very direct and simple way to ask for an example. 2. Can you illustrate that point with an example? This is a slightly more formal way to ask for an example, and it's great for academic or professional settings. 3. What do you mean, specifically? Here you're not directly asking for an example, but the other person is likely to give one in their response. 4. Could you elaborate on that? Again, you're not directly asking for an example, but prompting the person to give more details, which often comes in the form of examples. 5. I'm not sure I follow. Could you provide an example? This is a polite way of saying that you didn't understand something, and you'd like an example to help clarify it. 6. Could you clarify that with an example? This is another straightforward and polite way to ask for an example. Now that we have these handy phrases, it's time to practice. The best way to master these expressions is to use them in your daily conversations, debates, or discussions. Role-play scenarios with a partner or in a study group can be extremely beneficial. Remember, practice makes perfect. That's it for today, language learners. We hope you found this guide on how to ask for examples in English debates and discussions useful. Remember, asking for examples is not just about getting more information, it's also a great strategy to buy yourself some time to think about your next point. So don't be shy, and start asking for examples in your next English conversation. As always, happy learning and see you in the next video.